The bishop came to my house and said, Goncalves, Rosanna, pay attention.
It was the best thing that happened. Because he is saved. He is protected. He is safe. You can trust in God. Because João Notas is safe.
It's something you never expect to go through or experience. A mother watching her son being buried. But that moment taught us so much. So very much. I learned a lot. Those were difficult days when we looked to the sky and asked, My God, help me. And we saw that each day we were getting better. And through everything we went through, we were able to help even more. The lesson I learned from my son's death was that I was able to understand people better, not only those who had lost a loved one, but the pain that people were experiencing. Because I went through a very great pain. I believe that the greatest pain, the greatest loss, is the loss of a child. And after that, I dedicated myself even more to the work. I dedicated myself even more to helping people, to serving them. My love grew even more because I knew what a great pain was inside us. And it was very good that from that moment, from that day, we dedicated ourselves even more.
We were in Sao Paulo, and the bishop said, Let's go to Rio. That was on the day. He hadn't even been buried yet.
Yes, he passed away on Sunday morning, Sunday night. We were here in Rio for a meeting.
And then I attended the meeting. The bishop arrived and said, Go there and preach. Give the word. And he gave me the microphone. I went there and gave the word. And that was it. We left. And then, just now, a lady called me and said, Bishop, do you remember that meeting you held here? I had lost my daughter. And what you told me saved me. Because what you said there at the altar, that message you gave, resonated with me, and I was strengthened by that word. And then this year, a gentleman said the same thing. Look, I was at that meeting. I was going through a very great loss. And that message, you see, it was the Holy Spirit. It was God Himself who said, Let's go. He knew that there were people there who needed that moment with us.
That same week, on Friday, there was a vigil at Maracana. And you even mentioned it now, that he was there at Maracana. It was his first time attending a church service. He was at Maracana, and when you said that you had lost a son 4 or 5 days before, and you were there speaking, preaching, that's when the bishop called you, right? Goncalves, come here and speak. And you spoke at that meeting at Maracana. You said, Wow, how can he be so well and so strong? That caught his attention. So sometimes we don't imagine. We have no idea that what we're going through, a pain, a problem, a difficult situation, is helping other people who are experiencing something similar to what we went through.
Yes. God never makes mistakes. And we just have to be ready to obey His plans. His will.
Sometimes I would talk to the priest. Well, I'm very sad. And the priest would say, Oh, my daughter,